Parenthood is the toughest job in the world, and there's very little community support.
Parents are the children's first teachers.
Children learn to read in school with worksheets and textbooks, and children don't know it's a nice, snuggly, warm, fun time. But if they can be shown at an early age that it is, you're 10 steps ahead of the game.
Resource professionals from the community actually get down on the carpet and they answer questions about child development, nutrition, movement and play, speech and hearing.
Specifically, it's 5 weeks for an hour and 15 minutes each week. We convert the community room into an early childhood center. And it becomes a special time for parent and child to be together, to play together, to play with other children, to meet other families, and to meet resource people, so that it's a combination toddler program, but also a parenting program with a little toddler. There's not many places you're comfortable with going, but you're completely at ease, and this is it. And it's been designed to be such. It didn't happen by accident.
Welcome to the Parent-Child Workshop. It's a pleasure to have you all here this morning. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Ann Swedish. I'm a children's librarian, and I'm going to be your host for the day. I'd like to introduce to you Mrs. Leslie Wenland. She's our art director, and she'll be helping us out with our art activity today. And I'd also like to introduce our special guest. This is Christine Lang. She's a speech therapist from St. Charles Hospital and is here to discuss speech and hearing development with all of you.
I thought it was going to be very rigid. I thought it was going to be, this is how you take care of your child. This is how you entertain your child, or how do you teach them to share, and those type of things. And it really wasn't that. It was a lot better. It wasn't structured, which made it a lot more comfortable. There was always a professional there. I think one time it was a speech pathologist, somebody about eating disorders, or what's good to feed a child at what age. A lot of times I'm just afraid to ask the question because I think it's dumb.
You have the flexibility that if a parent raises an issue or a question, you can go out of the room, out of the program, and find the information. So that literally within minutes, that parent has the information.
You might see a temper tantrum start with a toddler, and sometimes the way a mother or a father can diffuse that temper tantrum, if you watching that parent can teach you so much more than somebody telling you. You know, it's like a form of modeling.
I found out that if I need to find information on anything that I need to know, just come to the library and the information is there. Interviews, resumes. I'm pass that information on to my grandkids, that anything you need to know, come to the library.
I'm a stay-at-home mom, so we just around adults a lot more than children, and we don't really have any children in our community that are his age. And I've really watched his vocabulary grow tremendously since he started here.
For the most part, the workshop alleviates fears. They see that their child is perfectly normal, and all these horrible things that they thought their child was doing that was unlike any other child, they see all the other children around the same age doing, and that's very comforting and reassuring. But sometimes they were instinctively knowing that something was not quite right. And then when you can bring in the resource people they can talk to get more factual information and get guidance about where to go for testing or for further evaluation. I've seen that happen over and over again in the workshop.
I found out that he needed speech therapy by a speech pathologist, sent me to infants and college program and got tested for speech.
Well, I get to interact with other parents and I learn things, you know, for child raising. And every week I come here and learn something new, getting a better tip, and you know, and it's our bonding time.
It's been a reward to know that I was able to give my child this type of resource and watch him develop within it, and watch him play and do and interact. I mean, to watch him go from this dependent little person into this more independent, socially active young man, and I did that. I mean, as a mother, I did that.
I realized that, am I a horrible parent? No. Am I the perfect parent? No. But am I a good parent? Yes. And then people let you know that just because they've had that experience. I just wouldn't miss it. added something to my relationship with my child, my relationship with other children, my relationship to other parents.
Okay, everybody, before we sing our goodbye song, I want to thank all of you so much for coming. We really appreciate it and hope you had a good time today. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, stand up high. Teddy bear, touch the sky. Teddy bear, bend down low. Teddy bear, touch your toes. Teddy bear, stand up high. Teddy bear, wave bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great summer. Bye, Cindy. Bye. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry, Rebecca Lynn. What were you saying?
I have one of those books.
You do? This is a great book. I love this book. It's a guess what book? You read that with Mom? Yeah? That's terrific